Hello everybody, it's your favorite Mandalorian, Rook Darvadas, back with another installment of Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. In case you haven't noticed, I'm trying a bunch of different ways to do my camera, whether close or farther away, I don't know, I'm testing the waters. So, anyway, I was doing more exploring, as I've been doing, in between videos, and I came across one of the townsfolk, Mala, I believe she's the medic, or the healer, and she gave me a quest to find someone. Oh yeah, I was in Lutka Lane last. Alright, but yeah, she gave me a quest to find someone, and I'm pretty sure she's, if I remember correctly, she was like some kind of sorceress or whatever the hell for the town, and she went missing because she got in an argument with this dude named Neelathok. Okay, yeah, right there, Neelathok. I went and talked to all the townspeople, and he appears to be some kind of necromancer or something like that, or a summoner of some kind. Oh yeah, I don't need to talk to him. So yeah, we're gonna find her. She's in the the Crystal Cave or something like that. I didn't find that yet. I should have, because I find that oh, Crystalline Passage, that's what it was. Oh, fuck. I gotta find a lot of shit. Yeah, so, I really should have went and explored it more before recording, because that'd be a lot easier. Anyway, I'll be back when I find it, or if I find something awesome, I will show you guys. And I think I'm actually gonna move my camera back there. Yeah, that's a little better. Alright, I'll be back. I have been going through the frigid highlands for about 15 minutes now, and I feel like I've hardly made it anywhere because of all of the fucking imps and the crush beasts and the whatever the fuck else enemies there are. It's so fucking tedious. There are easily, I was down here for my experience when I started this part of the video, or this episode, and now I'm almost done. And that's just from going through the frigid highlands. It's just been a non-stop crawl of fighting imps and crush beasts. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh here, case in point. And what makes it really shitty is that the imps teleport and they run fast. And the crush beasts do a stupid amount of damage. And when the imps climb on top of the crush beasts, they throw fire in a constant stream. And it just whittles down my health, and it's kind of bullshit. But, oh my god, one good thing, they're weak, like it only takes a couple hits to kill them, but they're so fast and there's so many of them. Like look at that, you see all that shit? There's like so much fire going around, and I've already gone through my first line of potions, and a couple of full rejuve potions. Well, one full rejuve, and then one regular rejuve potion. Oh, jeez. See, one fissure, they're in it for like half a second and they die, which is awesome. But at the same time, it's like, dude, stop. I mean, yeah, it's a fucking great way to grind for experience, but at what cost? Your sanity? Shit. I'm not even trying. I guess. I wasn't even trying to go down there, but look, what is this? God. Oh my god. Well, I'll be back in like fucking 5 hours or some shit. Okay, so I finally found the Ariat Plateau, which isn't significant to the quest other than it just happens to be in the same direction of the place that I'm going. And it's dark as hell out here. It's still brighter than my future, but it's still, at the same time, pretty fucking dark. And there's entirely too many trees. I get what they're going for, but it's still like, come on. It's a little much. Dude, this is becoming ridiculous. It's becoming very boring. Yeah, like, the experience grind is fucking great. I just gained a level a little while ago, and I put the skill point towards fissure, and now my fissure skill is ridiculous. But at the same time, it's like there's entirely too many enemies. Well, not too many to where I'm like overwhelmed, but too many where it's like, dude, this is taking a lot longer than it needs to. And it's like you think you get them all, but then it's like, no, there's, case in point, more. Oh yeah, and my vine died. And since I replaced Hazard with Hengest, I don't have the prayer ability anymore. So I now, just in the past like 10 minutes or so, I've summoned a Carrion Vine, and it heals, I think, 5 or 6% health with every body it eats. So it's helpful, definitely. Plus the I think a total of like 14 points of health replenish from the few bits of equipment that I have. I still haven't found the waypoint for this area yet, and somehow, some reason, whoops, I can't hit a door. Like, it took me 3 swings when normally I counted it takes about 2 from my hammer to smash through a wooden door or through a barricade or something. And there are times where I straight up miss it. And it's like, are you kidding me? What is this shit? And they killed my vine again. And I love how I can't hit fucking anything. So, I'll be back. Again. Okay, I for the life of me cannot find the waypoint for the Ariat Plateau. I found the cave to the Crystalline Passage, or the entrance to the Crystalline Passage, but I can't find the fucking waypoint from the Ariat Plateau back to the town. And it's fucking annoying. This game is fantastic, but holy shit, it is retarded sometimes. Holly, you're retarded all the time, but just, I'm not talking about you right now. Alright, give me some more time and I'll be back, maybe. There isn't one. There is no waypoint, even though the waypoint thing back in the town says the Ariat Plateau. There isn't one. So, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here because I've already been playing for close to an hour, and a lot of it is just a bunch of garbage. Actually, no. If that's the case, I'm going to play a little more. I'm going to at least do this next quest. So, let's go. Unless the fucking waypoint is in that other portal into hell that I saw, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm over it. Okay, Crystalline Passage. It doesn't say anything about extra levels to it, which is good. I hate that shit. And my boy Hengest here, he's wearing a kilt. And a few leather straps and pauldrons, so he's got to be colder than a bitch right now. But it's okay, he can snuggle up to my bear. Right, oh shit, what's poppin', Moonlord? Did I hear you guys say you want some fire? Bink, bink, bink. Get him, Jeff. Jeff's the bear. I think I said that in the previous episode. So, I'll be back when I find something plot sensitive. Hopefully it's not too long until I find something plot sensitive. Did I just hear a charm? Because I have so many fucking charms and they're all entirely too good to throw away. Gross. Alright. So, I'm gonna, in order to make filler for this episode, I'm just gonna blabber on about nothing. So no shit, there I was. I don't know. Not a fan of the sound that those bird people, I didn't see the name of them. Not a fan of the sound that they make though. Frozen Creeper. Ooh, that was my nickname in the fighting corps. So, common sense would say Stygian harlot? I don't know what that means. But yeah, common sense would dictate that fire in a frozen level would be a good thing. So let's just start making pits of fire underneath these frozen creepers. Skill shrine. Sure, why not? Man. So, how's everyone else's day going? Mine is pretty okay. Can't complain too much. I mean, you can always find something to complain about. But a lot of good that'll do. If I complain enough, somebody will do something about it. Well, they'll just laugh at you for complaining. Or they'll just be like, dude, stop complaining. It's a good thing that my friends know that I complain about everything and there's nothing they're gonna do to fix that, or there's nothing I'm gonna do to fix that, so they're just like, whatever, we'll complain with him. No. Do not breathe your nasty frozen breath on me. Could be worse. Could be some hot ass breath. You smell that bitch breath? You smell that shit too? How couldn't I? That shit's eating through my fucking mask. Smell like that bitch mouth farted. Hey, you gotta let her know that shit's ridiculous. From a video I've seen called Ghetto Mortal Kombat, and it is fucking... If you haven't seen it, look it up. I forget the name of the guy that did it, but if anything, I'll put it in the description of this video. Because if you don't know that guy, you need to know that guy. Because that guy's funny as shit. He also did a voiceover of Ninja Turtles. Have yet to see that movie. But yeah, he did a voiceover of that, and it's ridiculous. Oh look, reskinned gargantuan beasts. Snow Drifter. How can none of us hit it? Jesus Christ. Chain boots? Oh, that's like the green ones that I have. Bing, bing. I don't think I'm gonna find a pair of boots that's better than that until it's like I find one that's, oh, you're invincible, or plus 500 health or some shit. Because if it was 500 health, like, goodbye. Okay, so maybe this pair is that. So let's, nope. I swear to God, until I got married, no woman would throw themselves at me like that. I wouldn't be mad if somebody just ended my suffering right now. Like, I'm not being serious, so if there's a crazy fanatic out there, even though I have 15 subscribers, I'm kind of just stuck there. What do you call it? Yeah, if one of you 15 is a crazy fanatic, please don't kill me. And if you do, don't make it messy, and don't make it painful, because I might be a Mandalorian, and I might be tougher than some, and, you know, I don't know anybody that likes pain. Actually, no, that makes sense. When I was training, battalion that I was part of was called the House of Pain, and, none of us liked it. You leave my carrion vine alone! Where's a healing shrine? Is this a healing shrine? Let me see. Gem shrine. Ooh, fuck you. Fuck you mean. Alright, give me a second. I have a bunch of different gems that I could make perfect or at the flawless. So give me just a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, so I could either make a perfect skull, perfect emerald, or another perfect ruby. So I don't have any coins. Fuck! Well, if I get up to go get a coin, my dogs are gonna lose their shit. So, son of a bitch. We'll use this helmet pad. Alright. The flat side is tails, and then the raised side is heads. Okay, so between the skull and the emerald, heads is the skull, no pun intended. Okay, a little bit of a pun intended. And then tails is the emerald. This is gonna suck because I can't see shit in my helmet right now. It's dark. Okay, that's on heads. Honor system. And, oh yeah, duh. Okay, so heads is the skull again because we're punny. And then tails is the ruby. Shit, dropped it. That doesn't count as the flip. It's the skull, okay. I don't want to do that. Oh, I got this. Give me one more second. I'm gonna go sell some things, and then I will be back at that gem shrine. Don't go anywhere. Well, yeah, you can go somewhere. Okay, goddamn. The last time, I don't remember the last time I sold a bone wand, but I remember how much it was. It was like 10,000 something for a broken or a cracked bone wand. This one is just socketed bone wand for 24,951. It's ridiculous to not sell it. Alright, I'll be back again. Okay. Hell yeah. Perfect skull. Let's see what it looks like. I was kind of expecting it to have a lower jaw, but an Ajna chakra on its forehead is, I guess, perfection. Alright, well, I guess. I think that's enough filler, at least for the moment. Watch, it's gonna take me fucking another hour to find what I'm looking for in here. But I'll let you know when that happens. Oh! Okay, now I'll let you know when that happens. So I was just thinking this. In the many games that I've played, I've always wondered if they're in like if you have to go into an ancient cave or something like a tomb, and there's all kinds of torches and sconces lit to light the way for, you know, to see. If they've never been explored before, who the fuck's lighting the torches? Now, in this one, they explain that Anya, I think the girl that I'm looking for, she's in here. So somebody brought her here. So somebody lit these torches. So that explains itself. But in like Assassin's Creed, for example, in I believe it was Revelation, you go into Altair's library and his remains are sitting in a chair. And nobody had touched that for in-game hundreds of years. Nobody had been in it or nothing. But then you open the door and the candles are lit. It's like, what? Oops. Like that's always, I've always thought about that. Like, who lights the candles? Who does this or who does that? Who's been keeping up with it? Because dust is dust, my dude. But yeah, figured I'd say that. Why are you eating your blanket? Holly, stop. Stop doing that. Gary, are you awake? I'll show you a little something. That's scary. The whole thing's broken. Gotta throw it all out. Okay. So, I'm only gonna be going for... I really hope that the girl I'm looking for, she's close by, or at the very least the waypoint is close by. Because, I'm this is going to be a lot of editing. Or it's not going to be a whole lot, because I'm just going to cut out the dead air and the parts where I don't have my helmet. But at the same time, right now I'm sitting at about an hour and 15 minutes, close to it. I'm going to have to go through an hour and 15 minutes of my voice, which already, to me, sounds like nails on a fucking chalkboard. Sapphire. Alright, oh fuck yeah, I found the waypoint. Alright, I'm gonna take a break from this. We're gonna pick up the same quest in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. I did, and except for the parts where I wanted to kill myself, looking for the waypoint area plateau. I keep wanting to say platoon, but you know what I always say? If they swing first, that's them giving you permission to beat their shit in. Good night, everybody.